Hey guys, Herbalist on 3rd Street. In this video, I'm going to be talking about my final burnt offering, my little seal that I put into all my salves. And that's kind of more of like a personal, heartfelt thing. I kind of do it through the whole continual process, but I like to finish off with that. So just kind of a smart example. Enjoy some tea and kind of make that your own and your special thing. Make sure your area is nice and clean. So just go ahead and close up my work stuff and get that out of the way. So I've got a nice clean workspace and slow down. Take some nice deep breaths. Just kind of focus on the work you're about to do. Just take your time, kind of think out the process. And of course you have deadlines and all that stuff too, but here's the easy wind. So I don't know if you're going to be able to see that very well, but it's the easy wind. It's a hemp CBD, 17%. It's a collaboration that I did with Grateful Gardens. And I did a post the other day talking about Shen, which means God, deity, spirits. It means all sorts of things. But in herbal medicine, it also refers to the glow or the essence of a product. And like, if you're using high quality ingredients, you're gonna get, especially with your process as well, but you're gonna get a real nice, what they refer to as Shen of your medicinal products. This is a nice deep green, but still kind of limey too. So got a nice citrusy smell to it. And then also I use Argovita in this one too, which has a nice really sweetness. So it's almost like sweet melon, like a citrus melon. It's really, really good scent. So I like to take my time with the product after I've completed it. I let it sit, put it in my medicine cabinet, and then my process through doing the labeling, it's all hand done and all of that as well. I picked up this lavender that friends did. Friends had a little herbal pouch helping out with the Grateful Gardens, so I picked up a bag of that and was like, yeah, I'm going to use this in that project. So also this is almsgiving from cedar that we had. We did a donation and had a bunch of cedar around, and we've reused the cedar in medicine, and I think that's really cool to be able to reuse some of that. And then this is actually white dwarf sage from Tana's Starts too that I have and collect. So I try to use as much stuff as I can myself. There's also cedar wood, and then there's cedar mixed with shiradara oil that I had a stockade of. That's a really sweet smelling oil base for my product, and also contains the same cedar that this is right here. So I'm going to also add the herbal form of that as part of my decoration. So just kind of quiet your mind. Sage also burns, or cedar also burns as sage would. So just go ahead and I'll take a little combo of the cedar, a little combo of the white sage dwarf, which now has actual leaf bits. Oh gosh, it just smells so sweet, so delicious. So you can use the leaves and use a couple of the flowers too. They're kind of like a real light lavendery color as well, and I'm going to be putting some lavender, so they'll complement each other pretty nicely. And then I just grabbed 2 of the little white dwarf sage pieces, and then just kind of clear my thoughts a bit. I like to think of all the healing and the sweetness that we get to share as humans in this kind of journey together, and then focus on the healing energies of what it can actually bring to people. Although it's also one of those things like people need to continue to make it part of their routine and do stuff for their wellness too. And we like it when people learn those techniques themselves and can continue their healing outside of what we do and what we offer here at Breathe Easy, Speak Teasy. But this is one of our herbal line products that we're pretty proud of, and these have all been going to Tana and Clay at Grateful Gardens. They've got 3 different formulas: a heat, a cooling, and then an easy neutral blend as well. So yeah, that was really fun and exciting to do. So I'll just kind of put those thoughts aside and the business aspects of it aside and just kind of turn more inwardly to the spiritual. Take some moment. And then add that to the center of the jar. Just kind of arrange it in such a way. Looks pretty sweet. And I'll add the flowers too. And then finish it off with some sprinkling of the lavender. And clean the inside of the jar up a little bit so it's ready for the farmer's market. Just make it look really presentable. And then that's how I finish my jars. And just leave it there for just also added so they can get the nose and also have the beautiful herbs in there as well, which, you know, they get removed, but I think that's just a nice special touch that I add to my stuff. And then, so that's my finishing for the product. And if you'd like to show some support in either me or Tana from Grateful Gardens, I know she also has some tincture versions of her hemp CBD too. It's really nice stuff. I've used it in tea blend. The flavor of it is really good. Also the final product is amazing too, and I'm gonna do a video of just the consistency of the hemp CBD. It's super amazing. There's a crystallization that I've had it in my hands probably for 3 months in my medicine cabinet, and full crystallization around the whole jar. It's just really potent, awesome medicine, but not psychoactive potent, but healing potent, because it is a CBD. So I hope you've enjoyed this video. Leave some likes or some comments, and always appreciate the share. And you can contact Tana directly to purchase some of these wonderful salves. And after I've given her some time with it, I will get back to making my own versions and go back to that and have some of those hemp CBDs coming forth in my products as well. So thanks for your time, guys.